everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is Simply Jessica here today, and we are going to do two easy peasy, but of course, beautiful DIYs. All right, and here we go. I don't even know. I'm feeling much better already. So it's now Thursday, November 13th, Mom's birthday, guys. So again, if you haven't, feel free, hop over Jody's craft room, wish her a happy birthday, and that is that. So we're just gonna hop in here and we're gonna make some cute stuff. We're gonna start with this $3, this was the $3 bowl, that's what we're gonna call it, vase from Dollar Tree. And I got these super cute snowman faces. I know I've showed you these. I got these from Temu. So if you just go on Temu and just search snowman faces, you're gonna find them, okay? So we're just gonna start there. And I'm just gonna take, I don't know which one I wanna do. So I'm like up in the air here. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here that's looking up. So these are just little stickers that peel right off like that. Kind of like our Grinch ones that I was struggling with. And you're just going to stick your little snowman face right on the front of this jar. And you know me. I don't know why I start with the mouth. Let's start with the eyes. I don't know what I'm doing. It has to be sick brain, guys. That's what I'm blaming all of this on. So we're just going to get one of the eyes off here. And we're just going to stick this on. Now you're going to see why I wanted the one that's looking up. Because once we get going with this, you're going to see why I liked that so much. And just trying my ability to get it on there. Nice and even. It's just how easy this is. So you just get it on there and you just push it down. So, I mean, you could also, like, if you like a nose better on one of them or a mouth better on one of them, since they do come apart individually like that, you can mix match and just have it however you want it. But that's about as easy as it could be. And that's what I love about it. I do kind of think I'm going to take a different mouth because I want hers to be just a little bit wider. So that is, like I said, the best part about this because you can rearrange it or mix match or whatever you want to do. And then you just get your mouth on there as well. Push that down and you have the cute, I know the glare, but you have the cutest little snowman face ever. That's the easiest part. That's not even true. This whole thing is going to be super easy, but super cute. But just look at this face. I mean, how could you not just love the face? That's first. Second, you're going to get you some of these snowballs from Dollar Tree. This is just a bunch of them that I've had saved. They still sell them, so you just grab them, and we're going to stuff them on in here. And this is where our snow is going to come for our snowman. And I'm really going to just kind of pack these in here because you kind of want to fill it. Look at this. So you're just going to really just shove them on in here because you want a nice full snowman face, right? So you just get on in there and just pack them on down. So you have a nice full snowman. And look how cute already. So just fill this with snowballs and that part, we're done. That's it. And then we're going to take some greenery, whatever it is you want to get your little paws on, and we're going to just kind of shove that in here to the top. So I've got a bunch of different little picks and things that we're going to use. This looks like it's missing some berries or something on it, but that's okay. And this is where you're just going to shove this stuff right on in to get a nice full background and floral arrangement here on the top. Just whatever it is you have laying around or whatever you want to pick up at the store. And you just get that in there, leaving some space here in the front because we are going to add a couple of really cute things. And I'm just going to turn this to me real quick, just so I can see it all. All right, so we just really just kind of pushed that all in there, made it all pretty. And then I have this ribbon bow from Dollar Tree that we're going to just use at the top here, just to add a little bit of fun with the colors. Just going to turn it around just so we could rearrange here. And we're just going to get that. It kind of looks like Miss Snowman has some beautiful little hair here. But just to get that up there. And it has the sticky thing. I mean, you can add some hot glue. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so we're just going to play with it and we're going to see. Because we may leave that part out. I'm not 100% sure. But then I also have this super cute ornament that I broke from Dollar General. This is one of the really cute dollar ornaments they still had. And we're just going to cut that ribbon off anyway. Just going to get right in there and just cut that right off. And this is what I want to sit up here. So I think, you know what, I think this is going to go. And we're just going to take this cute little snowman couple. This is why I was like excited to have the snowman looking up. And we're just going to take this cute little snowman couple and we're going to hot glue that in there. We could even maybe just move this pine cone a little bit and just get our little snowman couple right up at the top there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of hot glue here at the bottom of it. And just get that on there. Just like that. Okay, so that's me playing around with a lot of different greenery that I have because, you know, you gotta put all kinds of stuff in there. I'm just trying to make it look like really full and super cute. And I feel like I'm knocking over my snowman up top here with this Christmas ball. But there we go. Guys, I do not mind my mess on the floor, okay? This is me digging through everything to find what we need. But look how stinking cute this little floral arrangement is in our little snowman. You guys know I love snowmen. This is why you're going to see it a lot. But again, your floral arrangement, however you want to do it, right? I love this and I think this is so stinking cute. But that's just DIY number 1 and we're going to move right on to number 2. All right, number 2, we are going to start with this charger plate from Dollar Tree. It just has like that really cool woody background, okay? I got these from my mom. So I know she gets Temu. I'm actually 100% sure that these came from Temu. So if you even go on Temu and just search like antique snowman or Santas or whatever, it will bring you to these really cool pages, okay? And I decided that I want to use this one right here. Now I'm going to try a little something different. I don't know how it's going to work, so we're going to just do our best. And I also am undecided if I'm going to paint this or if we're going to leave it, because I'm really interested in leaving it this really cool wood background, but I'm afraid of how this snowman's going to look. But we're just going to cut around. Now I'm just going to cut out the snowman and then like along the tree. So I'm just going to cut this out and we're going to go from there. All right, now that I have the snowman cut out, I kind of want to just press this down a little bit because I want it to fit in here. So I think I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of trace around the inside of this just so I can see where it goes. And we're just going to trim that right there. All right, and now that we did that, it fits just perfectly right here. So my worry was of it not being able to blend perfectly, right? But this is why I kind of wanted it to get right to the tippy top and right to the sides, in hopes that it'll kind of blend in, because we're going to decorate this whole side. So you see what I'm saying, right? So what I'm going to do is we're going to take some Mod Podge here, and we are going to Mod Podge it on to this plate. As soon as I get this open. Okay, I'm just gonna lay that down on top of something. We're gonna get our little sponge brush, because I like those. And we're just gonna Mod Podge the entire back of our snowman. Just get that nice and covered. Just go over the whole back. All the way around. So once we have that covered, we're going to flip that back over, and we're going to lay this down right where we wanted it. If you move quick enough, you'll be able to move it around a little bit. Just a little, but just to get it right where we wanted it. Just lifting it up so I can see just a little bit. And then just take your finger and just push that down right there and just get that in there. I'm not sure if we should Mod Podge over top of it. I mean, we could, but I think I'm just going to let it go for now, because I'm not sure. And then look, how stinging cute already. And then once you have your cutout on there, and I think that actually looks really good. Like, I think it blends just fine without having to paint this, which makes me very excited. Then you're going to find yourself some greenery. I've got some picks here. This says Christmas house. Is that Dollar Tree or is that Dollar General? Not 100% positive, but find yourself some picks. I have two super cute ones here. This is what they look like. And I'm going to have one come up like this. And then the other one is going to come down like this. Just like that. Okay. That's where we're going to go with these. So just some hot glue, cut off these ends too, if I could find my wire cutters. I do have my wire cutters here, but these are thick, okay? So actually I've just bent, that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it because it's going to be hidden anyway. Get yourself some hot glue and we're going to hot glue this bad boy down. I'm just going to flip this over and we're going to get some hot glue on there in different little spots. And I'm even going to go right down the little pole here. Find where you want this, but we want it to come right alongside our snowman. And just get that on. I'm even going to go underneath that part, just so we get it on there. And this is what you're going to have so far. So that is number one. Then you're going to want to take your opposite one here, bend that. Again, you're not going to see it because we are going to be covering that area. And we're going to hot glue that down right there. And I'm just going to do the hot glue on this stem again. And then a little bit back here. And we're going to lay that on there. Just letting that cool. And then that is what you're going to have so far. But we're not done, guys. We're going to take this burlap curly ribbon. I did get this at Dollar General. We're going to pop that out of here. And we're going to place this in here. That's what's going to cover up all of that extra stem mess, okay? And that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna leave that on, and I'm gonna hot glue it. We're just gonna take some hot glue here, and we're gonna go right over top of that sucker. Flip that over in the center. That way you have little curly cues everywhere. And that's just gonna fill in the rest of that. Look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I want to add a bell, but I just want to flip this back around. Like right in the center here. Like right there in the center of our ribbon. I have this like matte colored bell. And I'm just gonna throw some hot glue on there. Get right in the center. And just press that down. Then you can move these around to where you like them. And guys, this is gonna be the cutest little decor piece. I'm already obsessed. Look at it right here like this. I think I found my easel so I could set this up for you. I hope I found my easel. I know I've located it, but where I actually stuck it, I'm not sure. But guys, come on. Let me back up here. No, that doesn't work. Look how pretty. Oh my God. I can't wait to set this up. Hold on one second. Okay, guys. There it is. I just love this guy. I just love this. And I'm so biased because I made it. But guys, how easy was this? Number one. Number two, it is beautiful. This is going right downstairs somewhere in this house because I am just obsessed with how that came out. But guys, that's my 2 very easy peasy, beautiful DIYs for you today. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Until next time, bye now.